to stay right there.
Okay.
Happy Wednesday. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's our Christmas edition of Wind Down Wednesday. And I got this little special cutie with me who is telling me something about one of these teams that is not going to the playoffs. What's your name?
Tell them what your name is.
Alaya.
Araya. And what is your Nana's team?
What did you just say?
Would you just tell me that team name was?
Cowboy.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
And it is the Cowboys. You rep them Cowboys too?
Say yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Say yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. Did you know your team not going to the playoffs?
Say yes, ma'am.
You not even worried because it's Christmas, right?
Good luck
Well,
next
you
year.
have a Merry Christmas, okay?
Next year.
Say you
Next
too.
year.
Bye-bye.
Next
You too,
year.
bye-bye.
Say Merry
Bye-bye.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Welcome, everybody. It is Wind Down Wednesday. It is our special edition of Wind Down Wednesday, and we have the ladies joining us. We have Mal, who is popping and bright and bright and have all her lights on, blinging from Foxborough to the ATL. Welcome with them Patriots. What's up, Mel? Merry Christmas to you, girl.
I'm getting in the spirit.
I see y'all done clinched that playoff spot.
Yes.
Lord Jesus, yes.
Good stuff. Good
My
stuff.
prayers.
I
I don't
see.
want to be at the bottom no more.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you.
But yeah, I am excited about this. I ain't saying that SB word, but what I'm saying is we going to the playoffs.
Y'all going to the playoffs. I ain't mad at y'all. I seen that y'all clinched that spot. It was 3 of y'all that clinched all at one time. We gonna get into that a little bit later. Star had her baby pump getting us going today. What's up, Star? How are you?
Nothing, just nothing. Getting ready for the holidays. We got a game tomorrow that means nothing just for Stacks, but the Cowboys do play tomorrow, so I'm excited that we even playing tomorrow. So
who y'all play tomorrow?
we have
Commanders.
the Commanders. Mm-hmm.
It ain't even an option to kick somebody, make somebody's world miserable, but y'all might be able to, help them get a better position to get a draft pick for them.
Yep, just for seeding for next year and all that good stuff. Well, I think we already know who we're playing next year, so it ain't even for that.
Yeah, because I seen they posted who is gonna be the starter for them, and I'm like, where they go get him from? I never even seen that guy before, but. Hey, everybody hurt over there on that team.
Yeah.
And then we got my hard-headed girl who repped that OHIO all the way around the board and that brown and orange team. What's up, Adrian? Merry Christmas to you, girlfriend.
Merry, everybody.
How are you feeling?
I'm struggling. I got a sinus infection. My shoulder hurts.
You should probably sit down, girl. Just sit down. Girl. We should probably sit down. What's going on in the comments? Hey, Donna. Hey, Diane. Denise.
There's Dwayne.
Dwayne is in the
house. She's down in the country, so she can't get her a good signal. So welcome in. What's up, Dwayne? And Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Human Day. Wherever you celebrate. Happy.
Mary Water broke by now.
Huh?
Mary
Water broke. So now, if y'all was still out in them dangerous ass streets today trying to get something done, God bless your soul. The first lady had me outside at 7 o'clock this morning, but I just went to the grocery store. By 10 o'clock, I was done with everything. It wasn't like I was shopping or had to go in no malls. I didn't do none of that. It was little last minute household stuff. I had dentist appointment, little stuff like that. So I didn't have to be out. I was getting stuff, like really stuff that could have waited till like next week, but I was just out. Because I knew I wasn't going to go out on Friday, Saturday. I wasn't going to be in the mix like that. So I
They
was out.
police, they were fighting in our Walmart parking lot.
Well, let me say this. I
Wow.
literally just before we got on, I was on the phone with my sister and we was talking about dinner tomorrow. She like, let me run into this around the corner real quick. And when she got to the door, she like, why is there 3 police at the door? And she got to the door and the lady like, hey baby, unless it's an emergency, you don't want no parts of what's going in there. And we talking, and I'm just like, she like, whatever it is, that lady went through something in that store today.
So the
But it
comment,
was just, yeah, it was just
Get ready.
like, it was just like an abnormal amount of people out today. The traffic was horrific. I was just like, oh. glad
the
to be
comments
home.
are popping, Stacy.
Oh, there's Keith.
Denise says she's baking cookies, but Keith said he's waiting for his drink that you owe him for losing your bet.
You need to be getting my drinks, losing our bets, whatever.
Well, and he ain't got to 11 yet.
Yo, they got to it this weekend. He let me
Oh,
know
they hit
that.
it. They hit
Yeah,
it.
they
Okay.
hit it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I cannot
So,
believe it. They did it.
What? And I got cookies to bake when we get off. I gotta do bacon when we get off. I don't really have any announcements. Next week we will wrap up the year. Susan and be on. We'll give our end of the year wrap up and all of that. So my announcement is just Merry Christmas from the Black Women Love Football family. 2025 was rough.
Amazing. Yeah.
It was rough, but it was amazing.
It was amazing
Um,
too.
we were able to give back and do a lot of that. So whatever, I know these times are hard for a lot of people. So my heart goes out in prayers to those who are struggling this time of year, struggling just to get through these next couple of days. Big hugs to you. But yeah, that's what my announcements is for that. And I'll save the rest for next week. But let's get into it, y'all.
You know how
We
Um,
gotta ask, are all the meetups done? for the
are
year?
all the meetups are done for 2025. I am trying to squeeze a good MLK weekend in. I hope to know something. Maybe by next week, might be able to announce that what MLK weekend will look like. It did not go what I thought we was gonna be able to do initially, so still trying to get a weekend good of service in for that. In spite of the climate in this country, we still, as a people, do what we supposed to do. So that's that. Let's get into it. So Mal, since you are shining bright over there, right, Rudolph, we'll let you kick it off. With
Yes.
we'll let
go,
you
girl.
go and pop your collar and click it.
You better go now.
Listen, like I said at the beginning of the season, I just want a contending team. I wanted us to win at least 8. I said 8. And I'm like, whoa, here we go.
Yes.
So never said the SB word. They're in there. A lot of people are like, oh, when we go to the Super Bowl. Oh, I ain't never said that. I just said I do not want to be at the bottom no more.
Well,
Been there
I'm
long-
going to contribute part of it to the very much coaching and the other part of it to Cardi B and give her the MVP award.
Oh yeah, Cardi B was in the
Is the
building on
she
the
is the
Ravens
MVP.
game.
She
Yes, she
is the
was.
MVP because as long as she is around, Diggs
Things
is
are
gonna
happening.
play
Mhm.
and he hyping the team up and he is
I
being the
love him. I
playmaker
just love him.
right
Yeah,
about now. So
yeah.
I'm giving her the
He
MVP. But
hypes
I
them up.
said I think the AFC is gonna go through Foxborough.
Yeah, I think so too.
Did
And
you all clinch number 1?
I'm sorry.
Have you clinched number 1?
No,
Okay.
no. That's right now with the Broncos. Yeah, that team. Even though, Jacksonville took care of them the other day, and I was like,
Right. But y'all, I
"Whoa."
don't think that's gonna be a problem for y'all.
Yeah. Um, yeah, we would have to see them in the playoffs. So depending on how this goes. We also have Josh Allen. Don't forget about him.
Mhm.
We won't forget it. And even I said going into Baltimore, Baltimore territory on top of that. I was kind of like, we always have a rough time with them. Sometimes Pittsburgh, yep.
Mhm.
Also the Bills now. And then the rival teams, the division teams like Miami Dolphins. So
I
I
don't think
I know,
Miami is gonna be an
it's so-
issue.
I know not now, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying these
no.
are always our trouble points, even if they weren't going to the playoffs. When we go down there, they switched it up. Now I used to go every year for New Year's in Miami, but now they switched it up. It's going to be in Foxborough. So I think we will take that one.
Oh,
Um,
definitely.
yeah. So other than that, I was very impressed the way they came back with the Ravens and stuck in there. I saw Diggs out there, keep your chin up. He was like hyping them up, like
Mhm.
on that sideline. I was like, look at him. He's like
Yeah.
MVP to me. But
That's
they
nothing
did
a
it.
black woman to do.
Yeah. And then Cardi up there with Kraft again. I was like, okay. Yeah, she's
Um.
doing her thing.
Now pop your collar.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm convinced that the AFC is gonna go through Foxborough. Chicago got their 11 over Green Bay. I knew once oh boy went down and and then Jordan Love wasn't playing.
Mhm.
Right.
He
So
got
that's how y'all won, Keith.
yeah, he got a concussion and it was just all of that. So
Yeah.
So it's really like 10.5.
yeah,
Yeah.
they uh
Oh, he-
they got the spot in
yeah,
the
he was
playoffs.
on my phone right afterwards too.
And
With Glory. Where's Stacy at? Where's Stacy at?
yeah,
The
I was gonna
Bears,
say
the Bears have
we
been playing really good ball though. I mean, you just have to give it to them. Like they
they
have been
have this
playing
year.
good ball, and I'm super proud. My sister is a Bears fan, so yes, we've had to hear it, and they are, they just been playing good. Which
Yeah.
I'm just glad. I'm kind of glad, and I would love to see a team like the Bears and somebody that hadn't been, and I already had said it's going to be a team that we didn't think that would make it. New England, of course, is a big surprise, but Jacksonville and Houston in the AFC are
Yeah.
just doing their
Yeah.
thing. They're really doing their thing.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think they're gonna upset somebody. I just think one of those teams are gonna really upset somebody.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
could
Seattle has been
they?
a shocker also this year. I
Yeah,
did
in
not
the NFC. Yeah, I was talking about
yeah,
the AFC. Yeah, yeah,
okay, yeah, in the
Yeah.
AFC, definitely.
yeah.
Um, I did not expect to see definitely after Travis went down to that
Yeah.
Duval would
Yes, it was.
continue to soar the way they did. So they did better, way better than I expected them to do,
Yes.
especially um for this season. I just want to switch gears real quick and then we I didn't have no bet, Keith. I just before I switch gears real quick. The bet was that if y'all didn't win, then you had to do the barbecue. The whole party was on you. That was it. I didn't have no bet. Mal, can we all agree? And I'm gonna go back and watch the tape. What was my part of the bet? Let
I
me go back
don't.
and
I don't recall. She did anything on her end, Keith.
I don't either,
I thought
but
it
I'm
was,
gonna
I
go
thought it
back
was
and watch
Susan.
it.
Who said a drink?
I'm gonna go back and watch it the whole show
He said, "What?"
this
Uh-oh.
week. I'm gonna go back and watch it tomorrow and I am going to stand on my 10. Everybody knows that if I make a bet, I keep my end of the bet. I have never not kept my end of the bet. So whatever I bet, I do it.
He
So
said drinks with the S.
Oh,
okay, so what
Yeah.
was it? I gotta get you drinks. You need a bottle, whatever it is. I got it, Keith. I will keep my end of the bargain, but I will go back and watch the show so I can just make sure that I am all in. And the next Wednesday, I will report back on what that is. But I just want to switch gears real quick on and talk about the fines and the
Metcalf.
suspensions with DK Metcalf as well as Derek Hall. I'm gonna talk about Derek Hall first because that directly impacts the Cowboys. Um I saw it afterwards because I was not watching that game. And I'm gonna let you weigh in on it, V, because it's affect directly your team. Wasn't gonna affect either way. Y'all know he play on a team who they coach is a cheater anyway. So by any means necessary, they are gonna win. Okay. However, he has been hit. The reason why he got the fine because he has done this repeatedly.
Mm.
And it's been said that he has done it repeatedly. What's your thoughts on it, V?
I didn't really know like the whole story at first, of course, about it. So I just know that he was suspended. He's been suspended again. And like you said, they said that he has done this repeatedly. Now, I guess for me, when they say repeatedly, if it's is it more than twice, 3, 4? What do they consider? Because you don't hear about this until they get suspended. I mean, maybe I just because I don't keep up with that team. Maybe I don't know, but I'm just unaware of like where else has he done this, and what was the previous. I'm not sure if you had any backstory on it because I didn't.
So the only backstory and what I read on it was that he has been suspended before for what they considered putting others players' health and safety at risk.
So he
I
stepped
didn't
on the
go
guy's leg,
deep.
right?
I didn't go deep enough to see what the situation was. Um, I think about the guy on the Texans team who hit Sunshine and he was fined and suspended because they felt like he did it repeatedly too.
But this
Uh
was something he did to the Rams, right? It wasn't the Cowboys.
when
When did he step on?
this last time it was Derek Carr is being suspended for what he did to the Cowboys. To one of the players on the Cowboys.
no, it's the Rams.
It's the
The one
Rams.
oh, okay.
It's the
Yeah,
Rams.
because I was like, we hadn't played them.
Yeah, it's the Rams.
Yeah,
He
that's
stepped
what
on. It said
he
he
stepped on his
unnecessarily
leg.
stepped on his leg while he
Yeah,
was
So
on the ground at the end of a play at
yeah.
the first
what
quarter.
but wait a minute. Wasn't he affected in something? Didn't y'all play the Chargers on
It's the Rams.
Yeah,
The
we
Rams.
played the Chargers, but it was the
It's
Rams
the
that
Rams.
what did he do in the Chargers game? I mean in the game that he did play with y'all.
they haven't played us.
The Rams haven't
Who
played.
did y'all play on Sunday?
We played the Chargers.
So what happened in the game with y'all?
I
Did
don't know
somebody,
other than they beat the heck out of us. I don't know.
did somebody get suspended in the Cowboys game?
No, he played for the Seahawks.
Right.
We
Derek Carr
hadn't
played
played
for the Seahawks.
Who plays for the Chargers that had an incident with y'all?
I'm not sure.
Hold on, let me Google. Let me Google.
Yeah, let me figure out for the Chargers. But Derek he's been suspended for what he did to the Rams player.
Mm.
And for now that one he should have been. Because
Yeah.
how do you stand up and step on somebody?
Yeah.
Now I did watch that one.
Yeah.
Look at Dwayne.
Yeah, we was getting beat so bad. Yeah, I don't know why they would even want to fight anybody.
You still mad at him for winning the national championship over that little school in Ohio? Not hardly, Dwayne. Not hardly.
And
Oh,
we
so
don't
you
have nothing little
Denzel
in
Perryman.
Ohio. We don't have nothing little in Ohio.
Oh, he did the helmet. The helmet hit. Okay, I
Yeah,
remember when it
he
was
did
in
the
the.
helmet
Right.
to
I'm
helmet
like,
to
I
Ohio
know I'm
quarterback.
not slow
Yeah,
here.
but when you said Derek Carr, that's what threw Derek
Derek
Carr.
Hall plays for the
Yeah,
Seahawks.
that's what threw us off. But yes, okay, yeah, he did. And he was suspended from the game, taken out the game and all. So I did see that. He did do lower his helmet and hit Flanoy. That's who it was. In the game on Sunday. So yeah, they suspended him for 2 games.
Mm.
Right.
Yep. And it will be upheld. Yep, for 2 games.
Right.
Yep.
And then this Metcalf thing.
Ooh,
He now did they void his money as well? I'm hearing.
they might 45 million.
Yes.
Mhm.
Guaranteed that it's gonna be, because that's part of his contract. But let me just say this.
So take me through that, because it was a fan, right? Okay, so I got very confused at why they're messing with his money like that.
So
He put hands on a fan.
right.
Okay, yeah, okay, I know that happened.
So I was trying to understand why he was over there.
Why he was there? Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
There's so
But
many videos
from
floating
what I'm
around.
understanding, the fan lured him over there to sign a jersey for a kid.
Yeah.
And that's what he was going to do. But I'm also told that he's also had an incident with this particular fan when
yeah.
he played in Seattle,
Okay.
and he alerted them of that. Now, let me say a few things. Before gathering all the information, I feel like on Tuesdays need to be the lay on the couch day. It's just been too many incidents this season where people mental health has been on the line and in question, or you didn't not able to control your emotions, that you put your family at risk at $500,000. That I don't care how much money you got, that's a lot of money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a lot of
However, once I heard what he said, and then you get all the information, if it was me, it'd have been taking an act of Congress to get me off of him right now. Okay. And for what he lost, he should have just went on and pulled him over the rail.
Yes, for what he's going to
So I'm hearing
But
different things. I heard he said a racial slur.
that's
Yeah.
what
Then
I'm
I
talking about.
heard,
What the fan said, that he
yeah,
said a
there was
racial
another.
slur,
There
and he
was
called his mama a cunt.
yeah.
Period.
He called him by his government name. I heard different stories. and
So the
different ways.
guy said that that's what happened. That's all he did was call them by his government man name. DK said, no, that's not what he said. He called me the N-word, and he said my mama's a cunt. Not call my mother a cunt. Now, let me say this. For people to react like that, you got to talk about their family, their kids, they intimate mom, that type of stuff. You don't just fly off the handle
and put hands
and put hands on somebody.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I personally feel like the NFL needs to do a better job of player and fan safety. Now, here you got a security person sitting there just looking like they was scared.
Yeah, I saw that.
So what is the security person on the field for if you can't control it? Now, the security person was standing close enough that they should have been able to hear what that man said.
But if DK had already warned them about this particular,
That's my next part.
so where does the player protection come in at? Because that's all I'm saying. Like,
That's why I said they need to do a better job of that, because he told him I had an issue with this person when I was at Seattle.
Oh, same person. So it says that his 4-year contract notes that if he fails to practice or play with the club for any reason, which includes player suspension by the NFL or club for conduct detrimental, his guarantees will be null and void.
and that's like 45.
So Dwayne
45
said it has come out that he did call him by his government name. DK said don't do that, and that's when the racial slur and talking about his mama came.
So
And
all of
that's
that. Okay.
so that's when that was too much.
But even with that being said, when he said that, I guess they're looking at hands on is like, I guess these people can say what they want to say to you, but you have to control yourself and not put hands on anybody. And that's
But so what? This is what my issue with the NFL is. There's not enough education around triggering supports and what you can like. So that was the same thing why Miles went over
And kick Mason
Rudolph head, right?
Mhm.
For the same situation. So at some point, we got to rewrite the rules about this. Now, I'm not saying it's okay for you to do that, but we all got something that's going to trick. I done snapped out for less. We all done crashed out for less.
Well, so what I'm hearing too, like I heard something too that Diggs is getting fined for giving a little kid his jersey. They have something in their contract that they're not supposed to. There's like, I guess there's no boundaries there. Like there's a boundary there. They're not supposed to do that type stuff. He's being fined for that. And
yeah, I think they get fined because I remember when Cam would always give the kids the football when he played for the Panthers. He would get fined for that every time, but he knew it. So I think it's like just something that the NFL rule has.
They
because
tell them they're not supposed to with the fans or something.
Yeah, I remember when Cam was fined multiple times for giving the football to a kid, which I thought was weird, but he always reached the ball to a kid and would get fined for doing that. Yes.
Well, this is my issue. Historically, if you call a black person, specifically a black man, you're going to get clapped on.
Yes.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, DK he should have tried to have more restraint, being who he is, being that it was on television and everything that comes with that contractually and blah, blah, blah. However, that was the human side of him.
It's the human
we
side.
all have snapped.
That's
we all have looked at somebody crazy when we heard them say it, and specifically black men. Black women go off too, but black men, I don't know too many black men have not gone off when they heard that. So I think there should be a little bit of grace given to DK, and I agree with Dwayne. That fan should have been ejected from that game, banned from all future games, because you're now saying that fans can do whatever the hell they want to do.
Right.
And there's no repercussions.
And it was, and they came out and said that there's nothing gonna be done to, because initially the fan was okay. So somebody told him something and he went and lawyered up. And now is nothing is gonna be done by the Lions or the NFL to the fan, and he's not gonna be banned.
Wow. Now he's gonna go after him for assault.
Deshaun was coming in different stadiums and they were calling him a rapist. He was never convicted of nothing and he never raped anybody.
Right.
So if he ends up going up, you know what I'm saying? It got to be something that you just can't do.
Yeah, I mean, you're asking them for a lot. They're already
asking them not to be human.
And a man at that, a black man at that.
Exactly.
Yep.
You're asking them not to be human. And I don't care what when it comes to that. We have all told our children, you better beat them. You better my son has been told, you beat them till I get there. And I will handle it when I get there. I don't care what them people say. I will handle it when I get there. You gonna be in trouble for not doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's when you get in trouble. There's certain things that y'all know I push the envelope all the way across the table. I know for me that it's only so far I can go
Look at
with before
right.
I'm gonna get yanked up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be walking out the door while I'm saying it and popping my neck, right?
Yep. Right.
So why you feel like it's okay because you can stand behind that and say something ain't cool.
Right. Right.
Yeah, there's
It
a lot of
just
that coming
ain't
out
cool.
lately.
You know what I'm saying?
Dwayne here said there's 3 things you cannot do: call me the N-word, spit on me, and open hand slap me.
Right. I mean, as we just as human
I
beings,
agree.
Black men, there is a line. There is a line that they're not going to. Yeah. I mean, it's only so much you're gonna sit
But
here.
they
and
have
talk
no
about
protection from these Looney Tune fans. Apparently,
yeah.
there was a problem with this guy. Now he's not banned from anything, and he apparently he's been doing this over and over.
Yeah, he's done it before. I mean, even when those fans went to the Eagles coordinator's house or something, like that's too much.
Yeah.
Like there
That's
has
way
to be
too much.
too much.
It's too much.
There needs to be some protection for the players, and not just
It has
NFL.
to be.
The basketball, baseball, hockey. There has to be some
Yeah,
type
I
of
see even
protection.
LeBron. There's a couple of times I've seen him ready to get in them stands.
But he told them he gotta go. You know what I'm saying? He has gotten to the point that he get them removed. And I understand it. If hindsight is 2020 and DK look back, he probably would do the same.
Yeah.
And he probably would handle it different a $500,000 later. And you know, the league is making an example out of him. They made an example out of Miles or whatever. I get it. I don't agree with it because you just can't keep suspending them and then don't put parameters and supports in place for them, or
But
you're
take
gonna
his
keep
money.
having these problems.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is it becomes a he said, she said, and then who are they?
But Adrian, let me say this: you cannot go in any NFL stadium and they don't have the ability to play back what you say, every move you make, and
They
it's a
reading lips and
camera.
everything.
It is a moving camera. It's a microphone. If they wanted to hear what that man said, they could have heard what that man said.
Oh no, I agree with you, but I'm just saying it becomes a he said, she said,
And we can alleviate the he and the she.
Well, and
that's
then
all I'm saying.
You get him over there under false pretenses. You tell him you want him to sign some jersey, so you get him over there under false pretenses. You then call him by his government name, which, okay, I may or may not be mad about it. But then when he claps back at you, you want to call him a racial slur, and then you get mad. So, right, he's filed a police report, so he now has an assault on record, which means now he's going to sue DK. And he's probably going to get several $100,000s. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly
more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably will get more than that, but he knew exactly what he was doing when he did it.
Yeah, he lured him.
And unfortunately, DK fell into it.
Yeah.
And he unfortunately is going to have to suffer the consequences of it. But and I get it. You can't just be putting your hands on people, but I think the NFL needs to show him some grace.
I do. I think it needs to be. Yeah.
What was said, and because of the fact that he was brought over there under false pretenses and he was lured. Period. That in itself should be enough for the NFL to be like, okay, look, we're gonna suspend you. Let's
because the other thing is we don't use the word cunt. You know what I'm saying? That's their word anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that he said it should be something, because they quick to use that.
Mm-hmm.
That should be something that should be looked at, period. Because that ain't even something they use in the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
And some men, a lot of men, and most people, include myself, don't play about their mama. Don't talk
At
about
all.
Yeah, people don't play about their mama like that. Don't do that.
Don't.
Yeah,
it's a whole lot you can do, but that ain't one.
One of them, some men don't play about their mama, baby.
They
don't
play about their mama.
Their mama.
Not at all. Mm-mm.
Yeah. So, and then were they losing the game? Were the Steelers losing the game?
No.
Or winning?
They ended up winning.
Because
I don't know if they were losing at that point, but they ended up winning.
Okay, because you don't know what kind of headspace where he was at. He probably focused in the game, and then all this. So, like you said, had it been maybe another time, he may not even, went there. But you just never know everything was going on. What his adrenaline was like, all of that plays a role in what happened. I'm sure because
they're paid to play ball, but then they're human, like you said. Yes. And they got things going on in their life like everybody else did.
I just feel like you asked him not to be human at that moment. And that is just not.
He now is suspended for the last 2 games of the season, which are critical games. It's still a critical situation. They have not locked up the AFC North.
Right.
And now he's out for the next 2 games. He can come back if they make the playoffs. But I don't know who and they're divisional games. They play the Browns and they play the Ravens. So that last game is probably going to come down to which one of them wins the division, and he's not going to be able to play.
So Kevin says, "I am some men. I don't play about my mama."
I feel you.
Play about his mama.
I don't play about mine. Like you just.
The ones that you got off talking about pops, but not my mama.
Yeah, like
talking about pops.
Pops.
That my heart goes out to him as a human. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you just, we take off colors. You just as a human person, because that man got a family. He has a livelihood, and you got a contract next year that you lose your guarantee on.
Yeah.
That your contract was based upon. Because of a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like that needs to be reevaluated. But then I also feel like, and I've said this when it was Miles, I've said it on many different situations. I don't feel like that players union association, whatever they want to call it, from week to week is strong enough, and it does not always have the players' best interests at heart to go to bat for the stuff they really need to go back for with these players. I don't.
I did read though that they said that Pittsburgh will probably not part ways with him, which I'm glad about.
That's good.
I'm glad about.
That's good.
That's one thing I do like about the Rooneys. I respect them as owners. They are good owners, and they don't rush to judgment. They don't. And honestly, if it was up to the Rooneys, I don't think he would be suspended. It's the NFL. Roger Goodell is doing this.
Right. Yeah. Wow. So and just I know we're gonna get past this, but just thinking, this, just like all of us, he knows he can't be suspended because he will forfeit his money. You think this man just gonna up and that?
Right.
You had to do something. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Did anybody see the news? The fan had a news conference today. Did anybody see that?
What?
About it? Yeah.
A news conference to say what?
I don't know. I didn't see
I
it.
wouldn't.
I just
You
saw
know, I
that
don't
he had
play
Wow.
patty cake with them no way. So ain't no way I
Yeah.
would be doing that.
Yeah.
see.
Uh-uh.
Wow.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, probably a whole legal team right there with him.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Of course.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, you know, going into the weekend, going into the holidays, just I know it's heavy on him and I just feel bad for him. I honestly do. Um I I walk through our muni lot. I know how drunk they get. I know how stupid they act, and I know how they talk. And I very well believe that man said what he said he said.
Oh yeah.
It's on Friday. It's on Friday. The news conference the guy is having is on Friday with his legal team. Mhm.
That's wow.
Of course.
But he wants to address the assault, correct misinformation that has publicly repeated as fact, and discuss the serious consequences he has faced.
He ain't faced no consequences
What,
because they not banning him from nothing.
And did I hear that he said to somebody that was the plan or mission
He
accomplished?
said that's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, I heard that too. That he said, "Now see, that's how you do it."
See,
wow.
see.
See, and that's what I'm saying. We got cameras, we got video, we got sound. That type of stuff. Like, come on now.
Mm.
It says the NFL is still reviewing the behavior of the fan. So Metcalf may get some type of vindication through
Kind of
this.
great. Let's hope.
I
Let's
hope
hope
he
so.
does.
Yeah.
I hope he does.
I hope it does.
JJ McCarthy back out again. He couldn't be out for y'all though, B.
No, yeah. I don't think it would have mattered, but yeah, no, he played looked very well against us. You know, I just think everybody looked good against us. Yeah.
Out against the Lions, hairline fracture in his throwing hand.
Wow.
So the Lions might have a chance at it, but who
Who's
knows?
playing?
Their backup ain't that bad.
Who's playing? Who's the back? Who's the next?
Who's the backup? His name is Max Brosmer.
Oh, okay.
I know that because I had JJ in fantasy, and when he got hurt last time, I picked Max Brosmer up. Max ain't all that.
Wayne said bubble wrap that boy. He said Romo, huh?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
Michigan. That's that Cardinals
Um,
had to bite him in the butt for cheating.
so let's look at these plays. How many of y'all got how many of y'all sending to the Pro Bowl, V?
I think it's 5. I think it's 5.
I think it's 5. I think that's what Stacy said last night.
How many you sending, Mal?
I didn't even look that far, girl.
We got
Yeah, but 3.
2 starters and 3 alternates.
Okay.
We had 4. Quinshawn was 1, but he had surgery.
Yeah, I saw the picture today.
Yeah, so he won't be on that train for that. Did y'all see they decided not to activate Deshaun this year?
I saw that, yeah.
So they're gonna keep Shador for the remainder starter.
It's 2 games left in the season. You might as well. But the thing with that is, according to Deshaun's contract, if he doesn't play this year, then they have the option, or It's something about 2027 because he didn't play
Yeah,
this
it's
year.
going to be something to benefit. I knew that when they did. I said that's going to be something that's going to benefit the Browns or the NFL in some type of way that comes to money. I figured that when they said it.
I don't want him. He can be gone after next year.
Yeah.
We don't need to look beyond 2026 with him.
Yeah, he looked good though. I ain't gonna
back
even
up.
lie. He looked good.
We have two going to the Pro Bowl. That's Drake May and
Oh
Kristen
yeah, that I
Gonzalez.
did see Drake May is one of the starters for.
Yeah,
Donna said the
he
Raiders
was there last year when we were there. Remember?
and
Oh, yeah.
Jaguars have 1 and 5 alternates.
We got 3 games for 3 games on Christmas.
There's a lot of sports on tomorrow.
So
It ain't nothing worth watching though. That's let me just be honest. It ain't nothing worth watching.
It's a
Not
lot
tomorrow.
of sports on tomorrow. It's a whole slate of basketball games too.
yeah, it's a lot of sports being played.
There's a lot being played tomorrow.
Yeah, I probably watch basketball because these football games ain't gonna be worth watching.
I think there's a bowl game too.
Dallas at Washington.
Yeah, we have the 1 o'clock game. We get it started. And then I think Snoop Dogg is doing this big halftime thing with the Lions. I think the Lions and the Vikings game. I think Snoop Dogg has some big special, something going on tomorrow when it in the midst of the games. So I think that's something.
He bringing his president out with him or something too.
I don't know what Snoop got planned for tomorrow, but
because he a coon too.
Mickey too.
Oh, that's what Dwayne said. I'm looking forward
to the halftime show.
Oh, he a coon. I won't be
We
watching.
got 5 people going to the Pro Bowl also. Okay. So yeah, I'm going with Dallas.
I'm going with Dallas.
Yeah,
I'm going with Dallas too.
If Mariota was playing, I would. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm going with Dallas.
Yeah, Mariota out. They done named somebody else, and I seen it today. I'm like, who this little boy is?
Okay, Detroit and Minnesota. That's probably going to be a really no. Minnesota got a 3rd string. Yeah, Detroit.
I'm gonna go with Detroit on that one too. Denver at Kansas City. I hate to even say them people. I don't even care.
So Kansas City looked really bad last week. I know we look bad, but
they are really bad.
Mahomes out. The little bit of hope they had is gone.
But you would think at least, I know he's the quarterback, but everybody, it's just like it just looked really bad. I couldn't believe they looked that bad under Andy Reid. I just could not believe it.
That's what happens when folks get hurt. And Travis is busy planning a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, he about to change his last name.
Somebody said they're picking the Vikings to win. Who is that? It must be a Vikings girl. Okay, girl. The Vikings.
Janice. That's Janice.
Janice, okay.
Why is this? Oh, so these flex games, I did not even look them up. Let me pull up my ESPN.
Arizona and Cincinnati.
Hold on, let me pull my app up and see if they then. Okay, so Saturday is Texans at the Chargers at 4:30.
I'm going with Houston. I'm rolling with the Texans.
That's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good game. That defense is looking really good. So yeah, I'm going with Houston. I would like to see Houston win.
I want to see Houston too. Houston.
And then Ravens at Green Bay at 8:00. That's Saturday.
That's a must. Both of them.
Yeah, who cares?
They may win that game. They gotta win that game.
They're playing in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in Green Bay.
And then the rest of these must be on Sunday. So then,
the rest of them on Sunday.
yep. So then you have Sunday. We got Pittsburgh at Cleveland. Cleveland.
I'll be up there, Stacy.
I'm going with Cleveland.
They're talking about Russell Wilson going over to help the Chiefs. What?
I heard that too. At
this time of the year, they're gonna the Giants. Oh, okay.
Girl, the coach just picked up Phillip Rivers, so
Yeah, well, I mean, they
pulled that man out of retirement away from his grandchildren.
Yeah, they did. Okay. All right. You're rolling. So we took Houston. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's at Pittsburgh? Okay, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, Cleveland. I got Cleveland.
New Orleans at
Cleveland. I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Mel.
Yeah, I think Pittsburgh will win now. Even that without Matt Kev, I think Pittsburgh will win. I would like
to see if you do know we playing in the CLE this sir.
Okay, I would like to see Cleveland beat them. I do not like Pittsburgh at
all. New Orleans at Tennessee.
New Orleans.
That's worse than Cowboys and Commanders. Wow, Tennessee played like that. I'm gonna go with Tennessee.
I think I'm gonna go with Tennessee too.
Me too. Jax at Indianapolis. I'm going with
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. His name is out, right? Daniel Jones, is he still out?
Yeah, that's where they got Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm definitely going with Jacksonville.
I'm gonna pick the coach.
Phillip Rivers got an arm, but he ain't about to get moved. He look out of shape. He look like grandpa.
I don't care. I'm gonna pick the coach just to piss Dwayne off.
Oh. Dwayne.
Tampa Bay and Miami. I'm picking Miami.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, you know I ain't picking them to save my own life. New England at the Jets.
England, baby. New England without Brady.
New England. Philly at Buffalo. I'm going with Buffalo.
Ooh, that's gonna be
a good one.
That's gonna be definitely a good one.
I'm going with Buffalo though.
Me too.
I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
Chicago at San Fran.
This is the game I really want to see. I want to see that game.
San Fran.
I want to see that game, Chicago and San Fran, because I think Brock Purdy, they say he's been playing crazy, but San Fran was winning when they was hurt. But the Bears have been just like, I really want to see this game, and I'm going with the Bears. I'm going with the Bears.
I'm going with the Bears because I will not let. I want to do it.
The way he picked the Jets.
The Jets. He put Jets. Well, Mel, are y'all gonna play y'all starters? Well, y'all are not sitting anybody, right? Okay, because y'all have already clinched, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
no, we didn't clinch yet.
Clinch yet. Okay, I thought y'all
they clinched the playoff spot. They haven't clinched number one, right? Correct.
Okay, so y'all still okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay.
With these two, we will.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Yeah, because
Rams at Atlanta.
Games behind us.
The Rams.
Rams.
I'm going with the Rams. Seattle at Carolina. Did we do these?
No. That's gonna be.
Yeah, because Carolina is not playing with them.
No, Bryce Young is not playing with y'all.
I said it. Carolina's not playing. That's gonna be a Seattle. But I'm gonna go with Seattle. I'm gonna go with Seattle.
I'm gonna go with Carolina.
Keep pounding. Come on, Carolina. I like to see Carolina winning though.
Denver at Kansas City. We said,
Yeah.
no,
Giants
Arizona
at
at
Vegas.
Giants at Vegas. Battle at the bottom.
Giants.
Whoever loses gets the number one pick, right?
Hmm. Will they? Or is it Saints?
They both 2-13.
Yep.
So whoever loses gets the number one pick.
Okay, well, they trying to lose.
Giants probably will win this one.
And don't need to.
Without even trying. They gonna probably win this one.
Don't even need to win it. Yeah. Because
Wow.
they need to. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Giants.
Me too. I picked them because they're gonna win it without even trying.
The Giants. Yeah, I'm going with the Giants too.
I would like to see Bryce win it too, Dwayne, though. I would like to see him win it.
Yeah. I would like to see Carolina win it too.
Arizona at Cincinnati.
Is Burrow playing?
Cincinnati.
Is Burrow still playing or is he out?
Oh, Cincinnati.
No, he playing.
He playing.
Yeah, Cincinnati. I think Arizona down to like they down to the third quarterback too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where two left feet at?
She got a name for everybody.
Where he at?
He got hurt. They're down to the third.
He
third
got hurt?
Mhm.
I don't know nothing going on over there.
Yeah.
Well, what y'all drinking?
I got chamomile tea with a little bourbon.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I had Tito's and a little spritzer like drink.
That swamp thing you had last week.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready for these holidays.
Grinch.
For this Christmas.
I got coquito.
I'm just drinking water.
I got water too. I got coquito and I'm chasing it with water. My Puerto Rican homie hooked me up and it is banger. Okay.
Are y'all you ladies cooking? Are y'all cooking tonight? While y'all, I mean, I know everybody's home now and can watch us because everything is closed well on the East Coast. So what do you guys
No, I ain't gotta do none of that.
no cooking?
I baked 2 sweet potato pies and a couple of cakes for people, and that's it.
That's it? Mal?
My mom's cooking. We're all going over her house tomorrow.
That's so sweet. So mom will do everything.
Not always. She just wanted to do it this
She
time.
wanted to do it all. That was nice.
We doing seafood. My sister coming over and she gonna do it. I gotta make a cheesecake and a pound cake, and I'll do that when I get up in the morning. That's all I got to do.
That sounds good, Stacey. I love cheesecake.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing is a cheesecake, and I'm glad I said that so I can take that cream cheese out and a pound cake. Girl, everything else that's work itself out.
Take your butter and your eggs out tonight too.
Yeah, that's out already.
That sounds good.
And that's it.
I'm about to watch.
It is good, Donna. It got homemade moonshine in it and Puerto Rican rum.
Oh wow.
It is banger. Diane Barney, you got ribs and baked beans. When I just came in the house, somebody was barbecuing. I was telling my sister when I was talking to her, I said, somebody just lit the grill up. I could smell it.
Yeah, it's warm here. It's like 75 degrees.
And tomorrow
it ain't warm like that here, but
it's warm. It's warm, and it's warm in Georgia. Like 74, 75.
It's like 40 in Cleveland.
Yeah, my sister told me it's 28 in Boston.
Ribs and baked beans.
That was during the day.
Wow.
It is currently right now 35 degrees.
Wow.
Thank God for the South. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
I ran south.
Well, ladies,
for ribs and French fries for Christmas. I'm like, okay, that's a combination, but all right.
Nice.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Love
Christmas,
you
everyone.
guys. Have a wonderful to everybody. Thanks for watching us. Merry Christmas from Black Women Love Family Football to your family. I trust that you have a wonderful, wonderful day and holidays. Good luck to your team, unless you are a Steelers fan. And other than that, we will talk to you on next Wednesday.
Oh, that sounds good, Donna.
Have a good one.
Salmon, shrimp,